Who is the real now Shelton? Are you? Is it Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? Have you always given music 100% you? What do you do outside of music?
Oh man, music and cars. Music and cars. Cars is my second life, my second love. And but music. I've spent a lot of time in the studio. I've done the work. I've put in the work like I always have.
Right on.
You know, I've worked with some talented people, techno, house, hip hop, a few hip hop artists and DJs and things like that. So.
Cool. Well, I'm about to segue into a very important part of our show, probably like a lot of everyone's online favorite thing to do. We call it apples and oranges.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give every different guest. I go off their influences when I ask this question. You mentioned two earlier, Prince or Michael?
I tipped the scale to Prince.
Why Prince?
It's Prince. It's Prince.
It's Prince, man.
You know.
There was you mentioned Juan Atkins earlier with Cybertron and how his music influenced you. Cybertron, for the young kids who got to go to Google, was founded by Juan Atkins, who we mentioned earlier, as well as Ricky Davis from LA. Can you kind of break down the sibling cousinhood between Los Angeles and Detroit? What was that sound in the early 80s meaning to you to help you evolve into what you got into?
Everybody, if you would have picked New York, you know, I don't know. Everybody's got their own thing going on, but I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah,
well, like Egyptian Lover and those guys, did they play any influence to you as much as a Juan may have, or?
I don't know the origin of. If you're talking about things like groups like Nucleus, I'm not sure where they came from, but Egyptian Lover, all that stuff from the 80s or what, you know, I don't know how they were categorized back then. Now that I think about it, I've never really thought about it. I just accepted the music for what it was, but I don't know if it had a genre. I don't know if it was new wave, you know, Planet Rock. More people for hip hop like that track.
Absolutely.
You know?
I know it's a lot of Miami bass guys were influenced by that sound too.
Oh yeah.
With the 808s and stuff like that.
Yeah.